Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem.
Feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a who my opponent is. And I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greatest.
Takes flight, going down, you'll hear them down.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now,
isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. And the Jazz start out with the ball. A look at the starting group for the Magic. At the forward positions, it's Wagner and Ben Caro. Dub is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Duran in at the center. Now, here's Ben Caro. Jordan Clarkson missing his last shot. Wagner outside. You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Ben Caro. And Wagner has it in the corner. No good on the three.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Clarkson kicks to Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
No good on that one.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah's. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
And the second free throw, good. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Now, here's Ben Caro. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dub. He's covered by Clarkson, and Dub gets it to go.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Out to Clarkson. Here's Sexton. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Clarkson right side. Second chance shot. Count it. Good.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
Here is Porter. Passes it to Ben Caro. Lays it up off the glass.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Clarkson kicks to Olynyk. Sexton for three. No good on that one. And Orlando the other way now. Wagner outside. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Jazz. Outside, Sexton. Over Porter. Sexton can't get that one to drop.
And they bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Santiago. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Jazz have gone 2 of 6 from the field. And the pass to Olynyk. Now, here's Sexton. 6 to shoot. Another miss by Utah. Orlando trailing here. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And here's Porter. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Banchero passes to Duran. Here's Dub. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Santiago. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Utah has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The dish to Clarkson. Olynyk in the corner. The three. Sinks the three-pointer.
It's all about floor spacing. Every coach Olynyk has played for loves to use him in that role.
Here's Dub. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Santiago. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Both teams will make substitutions. And stolen by Bull. Here's Dub, and he really played well against Denver. Kicks it to Anthony. To the middle, it's stolen by Harris. To the left wing. Here's Horton Tucker. Shot clock at 6. On deep. Gay. Another miss by Utah. Orlando, they've got 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Now Anthony. To the paint. Shoots from the right block. That's tipped. And he's able to get it back. And he recovers it. Here's Achua. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Magic shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Utah is gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Abaji can't get it to go. Magic shooting a lonely 30% to start this game out. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Utah leading. Here's Horton Tucker. No points in the game yet for him. And Bull pulls it down. Outside Anthony. Floats one. That shot off. And Utah will come the other way. 1:37 left to play in the first quarter. Horton Tucker, the pass to Gay. Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Anthony. Over to the left wing. That's tipped. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Gay outside. Not going to go that time.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Gay against Anthony. Good. Nice job down low.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Abaji. From deep three-point range, Horton Tucker's shot is off. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Orlando shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Orlando. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. That one is no good.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
The towering presence that is Ball. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Here's Horton Tucker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Abaji, the pass to Horton Tucker. To end the drought. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Bulls got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dub, no good. And there's the foul. Will go on Dub. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
One second left. No good. Shot missing. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. Magic lead by 3. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena. You're watching 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter.
Objective for Cole Anthony. Colin Sexton is out there with Clarkson. Then it's Lowry Markkanen. Then it's Olynyk. And it's Gay in at the power forward. That's the group right now for Utah. Pass to Banchero. Wagner wide open. No good from outside.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency as soon as he came into the league. You know what you'll get from him every night.
Ball, he's checked in for Banchero. Here's Porter. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Horton Tucker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And they'll get another chance. To the wing right side. Lets it go from deep. The Jazz again can't hit it. And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Down low, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
This is what they like about Markkanen. He will make the next pass when the defense overplays him.
Here's Santiago. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Achua comes in for Duran, and it's Jayshawn Tate in for Wagner. Pass to Horton Tucker. Pocket 6. There's a screen. Oh, good with the triple.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Abaji. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Horton Tucker. Guarded by Porter. It's tipped.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Dub, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the
Jazz trail by 11.
2 minutes.
1:53 left in the second quarter. Lets it go with the 3. Abaji can't get it to go. Orlando's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Magic leading by 11. To the inside. Santiago. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Magic.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots, getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And he lays in the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it. When he elevated and made the catch. For Orlando, they have shot 3 of 6 with the foul line. And the first one goes.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
The Magic making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Jazz trail by 13. Here's Horton Tucker. .26 seconds left now here in the second. 5 to shoot. Here's Abaji. The three-pointer, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Anthony taking his time here. Here's Tate. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And so it's Orlando.
And looking at the Trailblazers matchup.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. And that is a wrap.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Dub really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the court for Orlando, at the forward positions, it's Wagner and Banchero. Kevin Porter is out there with Dub, and it's Duran in at the center, locking down the middle. Back to Clarkson. And Carroll grabs the board. Magic leading by 15. Here's Dub. Pass to Porter. Here's Dub. Defended by Sexton. Dub, no good. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Jazz. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
Here's Santiago, and the layup falls. Dub's got 14 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Sexton for 3. That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. The Jazz making a switch here. Hayes checked in. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Clarkson for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Here's Dub. He's covered by Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. Baseline try. Dub, no good. Jazz trail by 15. Markkanen kicks to Sexton. Clarkson looking for an opening. Shoots from 8, and Markkanen with the basket on the assist from Clarkson.
Everyone knows about Markkanen from range. Also has the tools to challenge inside.
Here's Dub. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Dub. He's got 14. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players.
Substitution on the court.
1:44 left in the third. Gay outside. Inside and stolen by Achua. Here's Bull, and the turnover again by Orlando.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
.122 left in the third quarter.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Magic.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Gay outside, and there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Well, Rudy Gay was born in Brooklyn. Over 100 NBA players hail from that borough of New York City, making it a hotbed for hoops talent.
And there's the pass to Santiago. 46 seconds left to play in the third. Out to Anthony. 5 on the clock. Baseline jumper. No good. So Utah will take it the other way.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Abaji can't get it to go. Magic leading by 3. 18 seconds left in the third. Here's Horton Tucker. 10 points for him. Dishes it to Olynyk. Out to the right wing for the tie. No good that time. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Magic up 3. Live from Vivint Smart Home. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Jazz trail by 3. They've got Jordan Clarkson. He's out there with Sexton. And it's Markkanen in at the 4 slot. That's the group right now for Utah. Pass to Clarkson. There's the pick. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Dub. Count it, and the foul. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Clarkson outside. He dishes it to Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Clarkson. Here's Dub. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Dub. Takes the 13-footer. Utah with the rebound. Markkanen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Clarkson on the wing to take the lead. Rebound by the Magic. Duran's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wagner outside. Pass to Dub. Outside Porter. Here's Duran. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Sexton against Porter. 13 feet away. The shot by Sexton, no good. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Santiago. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And now a 5-point Magic lead. Jazz have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Abaji, the pass to Clarkson. Shot clock at 5. On deep. The Jazz again can't hit it. Magic leading by 5. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Even when he first came into the league, this was Clarkson's go-to move, pressing the action off the dribble.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David. Sexton with a screen on Porter. Clarkson for three. Clarkson missing again.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Santiago the pass to Porter. Shoots over Clarkson. Porter, no luck.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Sexton against Porter. Now, here's Sexton. Tight defense on him. Beyond the arc. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wagner left side. Passes it to Santiago. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for the Jazz. And a switcher also for Orlando. Anthony's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Jazz trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Clarkson. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Santiago the pass to Banchero. Here's Dub, defended by Sexton. 4 on the clock. A second chance effort. And Dub gets it to go. Dub's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Basket counts.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Fans, please, a big round of applause for your Jazz youth.
Magic leading by 7.
Give it up for your Jazz youth. Deck team, everybody.
Here's Dub. Driving in. Now the pass to Duren. Anthony down low. Defended by Sexton. Anthony with the bucket. And the Magic lead by 9.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Clarkson outside. Looking to get back on track here. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And having become such a dangerous scorer, Clarkson draws a lot of attention and his fair share of fouls.
At the line for 2.
And he is unable to get the second one.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
1:27 left to play here in the 4th. Here's Banchero. It's deflected.
And for Markkanen, contesting shots is not about explosive athleticism. It's about being in the right position and timing it right.
And so Clarkson will bring it up with a jam. 8-point game. 1:02 left in the 4th quarter. Six to shoot. Goes up on the high post. Misses off the right eye.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Yeah, they suck the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
So for the Magic, Achua, he's checked in for Duren. Ole comes in for Banchero. And it's Jason Tate in for Franz Wagner. Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Anthony. Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Taylor Horton Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
Here's Dub. Here's Achua. Markkanen pulls it in. Not sure the miracle, Greg, is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle.
With the drive.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
From 10 feet out, off target with that shot. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as New Balance presents our